Breaking news. It's happening, oh my people. Good news. It is a good time to be alive when you see justice taking its full course. My people, now waiting they reach us at this moment to remember, say Chief Sunday Igboho lawyer, although it dey Benin Republic at the moment. My people, now so Chief Sunday Igboho lawyer fire matter, put am for court, say no. What they do to Igboho is not lawful, is not right in any way. You know, say for Nigeria, not be the same law they govern everybody. Oh yes, not be the same law. Chief Sunday Igboho dey in house on July the 1st, all of a sudden 1:30 a.m. 9 years shooting, gbag. The guy they wonder say wetin happen. Before you know, two people don't die. Now DSS say at them, say they yes, say they pile up weapons. My dear, there is what we call the Constitution of Nigeria that governs things like that. If you have a reason beyond reasonable doubt that a person is piling up or stockpiling weapons, you invite the person. He's not running away. It's not like you've invited him and he refused and did not show up. There was no such thing. His house was invaded. His vehicles were destroyed. I'm talking about exotic cars. His home is not just any house that was built anyhow. For crying out loud, God has blessed this man. I make we not jealous anybody because even Two-Face say, oh, God has blessed, no man can curse. Chief Sunday Igboho has done well for himself. He built a good property. Guess what? They use bullet finish him. 2 hours night and shoot before they can't enter the place. Even keep cat. Say the anticipated go turn to cat. Carry the big one. Go say in case he turn to cat. Make him turn to cat for their station. My dear, the man not dead there, thank God. Say he not die for the process. Anyway, the court contour say make IGP of Malami, AGF and DSS make they not try and arrest Sunday Igboho again. Now we report to you say Malami don't go fight for court, say make they annul that decision, say if he arrest Sunday Igboho. Court can't tell and say you go pay Sunday Igboho. Now the matter 1 year. So I bet don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. Thank you. Yoruba Nation moving forward. Court orders Malami to pay Sunday Igboho a 50,000 naira. A high court sitting in Ibadan, Oyo State, has awarded the sum of 50,000 naira against the Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, Abubakar Malami. The court also extended an order restraining the development of the State Security Services, DSS, from arresting Yoruba Nation activist Chief Sunday Igboho. Justice Larry Akintola issued the order against the AGF at a resumption hearing on Wednesday. The AGF, who was represented in court on Wednesday by his counsel, Abdullahi Abubakar, prayed the court to vacate the restraining order restraining the AGF or DSS from arresting Chief Sunday Igboho. As a matter of fact, the AGF filed the application. Sunday Igboho lawyer has asked for a cost of 250,000 to be awarded against AGF for filing his response to the suit late, but the court awarded only 50,000 naira. My people, not worry. Say na 50,000, na good step in the right direction. It should say we dey win the case. You understand, Abi? Thank you very much. Let's continue. Malami, through his lawyer, also prayed the court to dismiss the case filed by Igboho before the court altogether because of the court lacked jurisdiction to hear the matter. They argued that Igboho's claim was unlawful killing, the toll of trespass, assault, battery could not be brought under the Fundamental Human Rights Enforcement Procedure Rule 1999. Justice Akintola adjourned the ruling on Malami's application to August the 30th. So my people, stay tuned to Apple Line Media because we're going to bring you what we call up-to-date news regarding this very issue. Now, so we did hear Abubakar Malami, the Attorney General of the Federation. That guy don't mash line. You know, say God then, you know they sleep. Oh, I did tell you, God not they sleep. At times, if it be like say you not get anybody, be like say now then get power, now then they in charge, now they in position, and you go they wonder say God, if he fights these people, they plenty. But guess what? When God won't help a man, they help a man. And waiting they happen with this because everybody, Tom, Dick, and Harry can tell that Chief Sunday Igboho is being oppressed. Why? His reason for being oppressed, all because he stood up for the voiceless. This is a man who have no business standing up for the voiceless. There is a governor who is supposed to look after the affairs of his people. There is a federal government, but guess what? When he noticed that they care less, they do not bother about what was going on in the people, and the society was becoming really lawless. I mean, a group of people who call themselves Fulani herdsmen who were welcoming to the neighborhood. They gave hospitality, received, began to, give torture to these people, so much so that they could not even go to their farmlands. They could not even fend for themselves. The women were being raped, their husbands were being tortured, their children were being killed, farmland encroachment, and I mean, to mention but a few. And so Sunday Igboho went there and said, listen, guys, we don't have a problem with you living here. But if you're going to cause trouble, you can as well leave. And guess what? All of a sudden, we began to know that the federal government was alive, healthy. And they responded, how dare you say that they should leave, not knowing that even the presidency, the government of today, they have a hand in what was going on. It's such a sad thing that what is going on today can actually be quenched in a second if we have a government that will take responsibility and say no to evil. But when a government is the one perpetrating the evil, I don't know where we can go in a hurry out of that problem, because the government in itself is the one encouraging this evil going on. If the government has addressed the nation and say, any Fulani headsman, I've been hearing about your perpetration or atrocity, I am not labeling you. But if you are caught, you'll be dealt with the full route of the law. Just imagine the president makes that kind of public announcement. Guess what? There will be what we call calm. Do you know that when Fulani headsmen started their evil atrocities, when it started the preliminary time, do you know they started the same thing in Ghana? I'm not just giving you words. I watched it on television when the Ghanaian president, you know what we call wellies or rain boots, as we fondly call it in Nigeria, he wore the rain boots or wellies, as you would like to call it, and walked into a particular woman farm and said, listen, guys, as soon as you see a Fulani herdsman in your farm, call your neighbors, make sure you kill the cow, load up your freezer, you have meat for the year. And he sent out a strict warning saying any Fulani herdsman caught encroaching into people's farmland or destroying farmlands or property will be dealt with. Do you know that Maeti Allah apologized? Find out, please. These things are on the internet. Today's life, everything is black and white. It's there on the internet. Find out for yourself. They apologized, and today, I want to believe Ghana does not have that problem of Fulani headsmen like we have in Nigeria. The issue of Nigeria's own is because our president has a stake in what is going on. When you have a person who is neither Nigeria, Niger, Benin, or whatever. We don't know exactly where it's from. These are some of the problems that goes on. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Please like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We really appreciate you. God bless you. Have a fantastic day from us. It's bye for now.